Alright guys, we're back with you again. This is video number 3 for the day. Gonna stop at 3 for today. Because like I've always told you guys, I will never hit you with more than 3 in any one given day. And even when I do hit you with 3, that will be rare. Like I said, I just ran into a block of time over the next couple of days that is conducive to doing these types of creative things that I like to do, and so I'm going to take advantage of it as much as I can. You may get one or two of these tomorrow. I haven't decided which ones yet. Probably going to do a top 5 on the top 5 singles wrestlers I've ever seen from my time watching wrestling from 1988 till now. But did top 5 I've ever seen based on like old tapes that my grandma used to have that I used to watch. It would take too long, it would be too hard, and just from 88 to now is going to be hard to narrow that list down to 5. And again, it's another one of those lists that's going to spark some debate because people are going to be like, well, how can you leave this person off, or how can you leave that person off, or pitches, there's only 5 spots, so, you know, it's got to be a pretty specific criteria for me, and so that's going to come some point tomorrow. And I don't know, I may do a Mikey's bookstore tomorrow as well. I haven't decided that, but you may get 1 or 2. You definitely get 1, you may get 2 tomorrow. So that's the update on that. As for number 3 here, we're going to go ahead and hit you with the Musings, because I got 5 topics plus a bonus topic to hit you with. So, without further ado, here we go. First thing we're going to talk about, the new upgraded workstation that I need, or needed to have installed as of the 19th of February, which was fucking last Friday, is coming together quite nicely. I got a nice new tower. It works a lot faster than my old one does, or my old one did, and it allows me to do a lot more. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful that I was able, or that Kevin, who is my job coach through Clevernook, was able to find a grant so that I was able to get the Tower Plus Office 2013 completely granted to me. So I didn't have to, because I was prepared to, kick in a little bit on that, because I know this shit ain't cheap. So, and I needed a tower plus the plus all the tower and office, and then the Zoom Tech software. I'll have more on that in just a second because there's some new developments on that as well. But I'll have more on that in just a minute. So so far everything's good. I haven't had any issues with getting into the system or being slowed down because of the system upgrades that were done on Works end of things, which is good because they told us to anticipate some of those between the 19th and the 20th, because there's always glitches and stuff that happen, and shit happens. There was a minor glitch on their end when I went to go in the 19th, but it was a quick fix, and once I called in and told them what was happening, that, oh yeah, we meant to send you an email to your phone and let you know about that, but we forgot. So it happens, human error. So it was a quick fix. I was in and was able to work, and have been able to work ever since. And so that seems to be coming together nicely. I had a meeting with Cincinnati Association for the Blind. They had one of their computer assessment specialists come out and it's a guy I've worked with before. We used to work at Goldman, so I've worked with Larry before, and he basically took a look at my system, wrote everything down. He's going to write up a report so that the state will pay for me to get the full version of Zoom text that I need. And so hopefully that happens sometime in the next 20 or 25 days. Because if I go much beyond that with the trial version of the software that I have, I'm not going to be able to use it, and they won't be able to do my job. So I have to try to figure something out there. But hopefully they can get it done in the next 20 to 25 days to try to figure that out. So that's that, and that's the update as far as things stand right now. If anything changes, watch your Facebooks and watch your stuff, because you'll probably see a bunch of statuses about it and shit like that. So, but that's the update as of right now for that. So, looks like as far as that goes, everything is coming up, Mikey. Okay, next topic here is something that I saw on Facebook the other day, and I saw this, and my jaw literally hit the floor, and I literally had nothing to say. I was gonna share it and be like, what the hell, but I literally couldn't think of anything to say. The mayor of the city, I think it's in Utica, New York, and I have some New Yorkers that are probably seeing this, so if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me, but I think the story said it was Utica, New York. The mayor is proposing a place in the city of Utica for heroin addicts to safely shoot up with nurses to watch them for, so they don't kill themselves accidentally. Really? Are we really gonna go there? Was this really proposed? Is this really? This has got to be a joke of some kind. It's a sick joke if it is, but it's got to be a joke. Why would you want to propose a place to encourage people to dope themselves up, for fuck's sake? Should we try to eradicate these such things in society? I realize we probably won't ever do it, but should we keep people away from this stuff instead of giving them places to go to actually do it and call it being done in the name of safety? Really? Are you kidding me? Some people, man, some people. Again, to my New Yorkers up that are watching this, I love y'all, and I'm pretty sure Nicole's in Rochester, Margie's in Brooklyn, nobody's up around Utica, I don't think. Liz is in Norwich, I don't think that, or, yeah, Norwich. I don't think any of you are up around Utica, but if I'm wrong about that, somebody please, I'm begging you to correct me, but I don't know what to say about that. I don't. It still kind of gets my goat. Okay. Topic number 3. My White Sox have signed former Philly and Dodger shortstop Jimmy Rollins to a minor league deal with an invite to spring training. I like this because the White Sox have a kid in AAA. I can't remember what his name is. I'm bad with names. Sorry. That will be ready to come up and take over the position next year. But J-Roll. So J-Roll can come in, play short for a year, be the veteran leader that he is, be the good clubhouse guy that he is, and, any offense that he gives you is just icing on the cake because he's always been good defensively, and you're not paying him too much, so it's, low risk, high reward, and, I like the move. I think that, um, based on what we had at shortstop and what we're going to have this year, given that he makes the club, and what we're setting up for next year, I think we're in a good spot at short. So, definitely like that move. Can't wait to see what my Sox do this year. They picked up Frazier from the Reds, which made me happy because Frazier was one of my favorite Reds, and he got traded to the White Sox. So, I can still, follow him and, watch as many of his games as I can. So, yay, White Sox. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, then there is the potential of a Jay Bush trade to the Blue Jays. Now, I heard that this trade kind of fell through because of medical issues with one of the prospects that we were supposed to get from the Blue Jays. Or Angels. Was it the Angels or Blue Jays we were supposed to get? I don't know. It was a 3-team deal, and we were supposed to get prospects from. I think it was the Blue Jays, but it might have been the Angels. Anyway, one of the prospects in the deal, his medicals brought the put a halt to that trade, and the trade fell through. So currently, Bruce is still a Red. But there's still other ways that they say this can get done. I personally think they'll keep him till the deadline and see what they can get for him at the deadline if he's having a good year. Because you're trading all these guys, man, you can't keep getting prospects. You have to get some major league ready talent for some of these guys at some point. So I would keep him till the deadline and trade him if he's doing well at the deadline. If he's around 280, got 10, 15 homers at the deadline, trade him then, get some value for him, and get some major league ready talent that can help you. Now, because for all these trades you're getting prospects that are you're not gonna see the fruits of those trades until like 2, 3, 4 years down the line. So you gotta get some major league ready talent at some point. So that's my thoughts on that. And let's see. That brings us to our bonus topic for the day. And I hope. Oh, no, it doesn't. I still got the Shane McMahon stuff to talk about. Okay. I forgot. Okay. Now, I haven't watched Raw yet because I've been running around in meetings and stuff, so I haven't had a chance to actually sit down and watch it yet. I'll probably do it after I get done recording this. But I heard a lot of good things about Shane coming back, and he's going to face Taker at Mania, which is awesome to me because Shane's matches were always good. He had some of the best matches of his era for a non-wrestler. I have had many conversations with Lizzie about how Stephen Amell is the best non-wrestler that I've ever seen come in and be able to handle himself in a ring as far as a celebrity goes. Now, Shane he was born into the business, so, it was kind of in his blood already. But he was by no means a full-time wrestler. but he was always able to handle himself well and keep up with the guys in the ring, and even outperform some guys in most cases. So I just hope that when it gets to mania time, you know, does he does well. Damn hiccup, I swear to God. He does well, and I have a feeling, as blasphemous as I know this is to say, so stay off my back, because I know this is blasphemous to say, and again, I've talked to Lizzie about this one too. I have a feeling at the end of the day, it may well be, instead of Taker carrying Shane to a good match, it may be Shane carrying Taker to a good match. Because I've seen pictures of him like preparing and getting serious about all this shit. So he may be the one carrying Taker to a good match. And I've never in my life ever said that somebody would have to carry Taker to a good match. In this case, because of age and attrition and just the wear on his body, Shane may very well, as blasphemous as as blasphemous as this is, Shane very well may be the one carrying Taker to a good match. And you know, a blowaway match from Taker at this point is probably out of the question. I would expect Shane's got to carry the match, which I'm pretty sure he's going to end up having to do. I don't expect a blowaway match. I expect it'll be good to great, but it won't be like blowaway, which to me, blowaway is a level above great. So it'll be good to great if Shane has to carry it, but I don't think, based on who's in the match and the wear and tear and the attrition on Taker's body, I don't think it'll be blowaway at all. Do I think it'll be great? It has potential to be, even with Shane carrying it. But I don't think it'll be blowaway. So don't expect blowaway, and you'll be okay. Alright. Now for the bonus topic. Just want to talk to you guys for a little bit about the toll that my job actually takes on my body. And the reason I say this is because, I get people all the time, it never fails, that say, man, how taxing can that be on you? All you have to do is sit at home, stretched out in your chair, and, walk away at the keyboard. On paper, in theory, you're right. But in practical application, you couldn't be more wrong. There's a lot of movement involved. Having to, turn around and reach for things, having to, lean forward to see something a little bit closer if I need to, having to, kind of stay leaned like this most of the time, because most of the time it's pretty busy, so I don't get a chance to sit full back like this. Because trust me, I take full advantage of that when I can. And just the toll that it takes on you mentally, when you're dealing with the same questions every night, and most of the people that you talk to are okay, but you get those, few bad apples every night that are just live to make your life miserable and make things more difficult than they have to be, and they argue with you at every turn. That kind of takes a toll on you mentally, and then because it takes a toll on you mentally, it also kind of starts to take a toll on you physically. So to anybody that says, "Oh, all you have to do is sit there and plug away at the keyboard," and I only have one response for you, because just because I work from home doesn't mean it doesn't take a toll on me. It doesn't take a lot out of me. It probably takes more out of me. And I shouldn't say that because, there was the whole getting in a cab, staying in a chair for like 5 or 6 hours, and then, so yeah, actually physically going in probably took more out of me. Um, but this takes a lot out of me too. So, for anybody that says, oh, your job is painless, what do you have to do? All you have to do is, no, I only have 2 words for you. Fuck you. Alright? If you think my job is painless, you want to switch bodies, I'll gladly unzip myself, give you my body for a night, let you do my job for one of my shifts, and then you can tell me how painless it is. So, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea. Most of you are well aware of this, but for those of you that aren't, and just so we're clear, nobody that is seeing this has ever said that to me. So it's not directed at any of you. I hear it a lot, and I just wanted to kind of address it. Because I'm tired of hearing it sometimes, so, but with that said, I'm going to, get out of here, and go kind of stretch out and lay flat, and watch Raw, and Lucha Underground, and Impact, and I may even try to watch a couple of the, reviews for Mikey Goes to the Movies, see if I can get those done, maybe Saturday when I'm off again. So, thanks for listening. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you again for fostering me creativity and following my random nothingness here. But, I will talk to you guys again soon. I love y'all.